Go do the beer garden, make some noise! Fan-fucking-tastic people, I love all of you. So Valentine's Day just happened. And I gotta tell you, for the longest time, I really didn't do love. Mainly because whenever I fall in love, it's a lot like the first time I've ever had anal sex. I go in too fast. And in the end, she's left butthurt. Like, it be like that sometimes, you know? No, but I do remember this one girl that I had the privilege to call my girlfriend. She was fantastic. We had like this lovely little relationship game. It was basically farting on each other's crotches, but I think that's real love right there. Like to be your most vulnerable without being in the same bathroom. And it was really cute too, because she'd just be like, "Hey Josh." I'd be like, "What's up, babe?" And she'd be like, and I'd be like, "Oh, you got me again." Currently the score is 13-2. I'm the 2. But in my head, I am a fucking 8. Thank you, we'll talk afterwards. Nah, but it's fantastic. I'm grateful for all of you guys showing up here today. It really means a lot to us, especially on our 4th anniversary. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. Please do, yes. And I'm grateful for Cultura Beer Garden, like housing us for this long time. Give them a round of applause, man. I'm also grateful for slavery. For those of you who did laugh, thank you very much. For those who didn't, let me explain this for you. See, without slavery, I would not be here today. I'd still be over in Africa where like flies just break dancing all over my face and shit. I'd almost look like a little bit like a Holocaust victim, but like straight out the oven. Extra burnt. And that stupid song would just be on repeat over and over again. In the arms of an angel, fly away from... And then the voiceover would come on too, like, for $2 a day, you too. But it's not all bad though. It really isn't. I mean, without slavery, we would not have rock, would not have rap. Like, without slavery, Welcome to the Jungle would have stayed in the jungle. Straight out of Kenya would have been straight out of Kenya. I fucked that one up. I'm human, what are you gonna do? By trade, I am a substitute teacher. Yes, that means I get disrespected on the daily. But I get some of the weirdest questions too. But there's this one time I was substituting kindergarten, and this kid comes up to me and says, "Why are you darker than everyone else?" And I was like, "Because I was made special, mofo." I didn't call him a mofo. I just said Mo. And he was like, "My name is Joe." I'm like, "Wow." But this other time, now this is my favorite story. This other time I was substituting at a middle school, and the first word out of the 7th grader's mouth is Wakanda forever. That's the goddamn accent and everything. And I gotta say, as a black man, I was impressed. So I gave that one a pass. And then he asked me if I liked my watermelon seeded or seedless. Now, I almost got mad at that one, but I realized we sell those mofos out the back of some rando's truck, so that one gets a pass. And then he asked me where I like to get my favorite fried chicken from. And I was like, okay, dude, that's 3. We gotta talk. Because you can't just bust that shit on a black man. It's Popeyes, by the way. You can't just bust that shit on a black man. Speaking of black things, I love Sprite. Sprite's my favorite drink in the world. I'm actually convinced that Sprite's the official black people drink, not Kool-Aid. Some of y'all still don't believe me. I'm gonna give you a couple reasons. Reason number 1, remember every single Kool-Aid commercial that you've ever seen. Ma'am, I'd really appreciate it if you did not record me. Gotcha. Anyway, I really appreciate it. It's a fantastic compliment. However, if I want to put it on the internet, I will put it on the internet. But thank you, though. You feel free to take pictures, though. I look good. I'll do some poses. All right, that's enough. Now, the reason why I say that Sprite's the official black drink and not Kool-Aid is, think of every Kool-Aid commercial that you've ever seen. How many black people are in those things? 1, 2, diversity hires, right? Now think of every Sprite commercial that you've ever seen. Negroes are everywhere. It is a Negroid rainbow up in that bitch, man. You got your Wakanda Forevers and your Carlton Bankses and every shade in between. Exhibit B, the slogan, obey your thirst. Gotta black explain it. See, what Sprite's telling me is that even though my people have been free for over 150 years, we still gotta obey No, not on Black History Month. Nuh-uh. The devil is a liar. Yes, he is a liar. Thank you for agreeing with me. The rest of y'all need Jesus. But before I get out of here, I'm going to prove my Laredo-ness. See, I was born and raised here in Laredo. I understand most of you don't believe me. It's cool. I get it. I'm a little too white to be from Laredo. But I love it here. I'm proud to fucking call this place my home. I am a proud Laredoan to the core. And I fell in love with the music. I fell in love with the culture, the dancing. Dancing's easy. You just got to run in place. Ma'am, are you recording me now? No, it is not. But thank you, though. I really do appreciate the compliments. All right, but before I get out of here, I would like to sing you a song. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes. I got one yes over here. Can I get a yes from over here? All right, all right. Just got to get ready, though. All right, here we go. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, borracha de mi corazón. Sus piernas tienen mucha grasa y su pelo es gris como un ratón. Despierta, mi amor, despierta, con dientes como un burro, aunque eres fea. Pero su culo es dulce como un churro. Sí, señor. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your night. Let's get back to your host, Mr. George Alvarez.
Josh McCauley, look at that, man.